Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolfe Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? Bacon. Who doesn't love it? It's great by itself, whether it's fried, baked, or grilled. But bacon also makes everything better. A lot better. Like grilled bacon cheese fries, bacon bourbon barbecue sauce, bacon cheese sauce, bacon wrapped barbecue shrimp, Alice Springs chicken, or the ultimate bacon bomb. Bacon is simply what makes the world go around. But what if we have no refrigeration to keep the bacon fresh or frozen? Then we're in a pickle and don't have any bacon and the world stops going around. Well, now we're all safe with or without refrigeration, and the world can continue to go around thanks to Yoder's bacon in a can that has a shelf life of over 10 years. If this bacon is any good, it'll be like gold if and when there's ever a shit hit the fan moment. This 9-ounce can of fully cooked, ready-to-eat bacon costs $18. That may sound expensive, but can you really put a price on bacon that'll last 10 plus years? There's supposedly 54 pieces of bacon in this can, and considering a pound of bacon has roughly 20 slices and costs between $5 to $8 a pound, the Yoder's bacon isn't really that expensive. The ingredients are pretty much the same as what's in regular store-bought bacon with the exception of smoke flavoring, which I'm not usually a fan of. But there's no fillers or binders in here, so that's a really good sign. So that means it's real pieces of bacon, and there's no plaster of Paris in here that was in the chopped steak burgers. Like I said, there's 54 slices of bacon in the can, which comes out to be 18 3-piece servings. Per 3 pieces of bacon, there's 60 calories, 5 grams of total fat, 2 grams of saturated fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 190 milligrams of sodium, no carbohydrates, and 5 grams of protein. These numbers actually seem to be lower than typical bacon. Even though refrigeration is not necessary during storage, it is after opening. On their website, it says it has a shelf life of 10 plus years, but there isn't a date to be seen on the can. I know these numbers mean something, but I don't know what. If someone does, please let me know. Here's what it looks like when you open the can, and I'm wondering, how the heck are there 54 pieces of bacon in here? Everything actually slid out the can fairly easy. I really expected the bacon to be crammed in and really hard to get out. You can also see congealed white fat in the bottom of the can. As you can see, there's a good amount of fat around the wax paper, which is expected. It's bacon after all. I was very surprised. It's very neatly packed in layers and easy to unroll. The packing is pretty impressive. It's like playing how many clowns can you get in a car? I figured the bacon would simply be crammed into the can and come out as a big mess. Now I see how they got 54 pieces of bacon in the can. Not only is it well packed, but the bacon is really thin. Thin slices or not, they smell pretty darn good. The slices of bacon are fully cooked and can be eaten hot or cold, so I tried a piece right out of the can. It's obviously not going to be crispy right out of the can, but it surprisingly tasted like a normal piece of bacon. I expected it to somewhat taste like bacon, but not actually decent bacon. I took all the bacon off the wax paper and counted each slice, and there really are 54 slices in the can. Bazinga! As you can see by my fingers, it gets kind of greasy and messy, but it's not really a big deal. I laid 8 pieces of bacon on a baking sheet and then baked at 375 degrees in my toaster oven. Then I laid 8 more pieces of bacon out on a plate and then cooked in the microwave on high for 1 minute and 15 seconds. After 5 minutes in a 375 degree toaster oven, the 8 slices of bacon are done. And they actually got nice and crispy. So I spread them out on a paper towel to drain off the excess grease. After microwaving on high for 1 minute and 15 seconds, the bacon is done. Then I place it on a paper towel to drain the excess grease. The only thing left to do was to plate it up and give it a try. Remember, this is only about a third of the bacon from the can, so that kind of puts the amount in the can into perspective. It definitely looks and smells a lot better than I expected. I tried the baked bacon first. Say that 10 times real quick. Look at that, it looked pretty darn good, didn't it? And it's definitely nice and crispy. With this being canned bacon, I really expected it to be super salty. But it wasn't salty at all. It's actually not as salty as fresh bacon. The flavor is really good, and I'm really liking this bacon. Is it the best bacon I've ever had? No. Is it good bacon? Yes. It kind of reminds me of the thin bacon you get at a breakfast buffet. Now for the microwave bacon. And my wife makes darn good crispy bacon in the microwave, but I can't do it to save my life, and I didn't do it this time either. I'm pretty sure if my wife would have cooked the bacon, it would have been nice and crispy. So I'll blame the fact that it didn't get nice and crispy on me. Again, the bacon is good flavor, and it's not overly salty. I was really impressed with this bacon. I was pretty skeptical about it being good at all, but never in a million years did I think it would be this good. If you're a prepper, you must get a can or case of this bacon. Even if you're not a prepper, I would highly recommend at least trying this bacon. Like I said, it's not the best bacon I've ever had, but it's damn good bacon, especially out of a can. With that said, this Yoder's bacon gets a well-deserved 9 out of 10. If you'd like to help support the Wolfe Pit, please consider being a patron. You can pledge as little as $1 a month, that's only $12 for the whole year. Or you can pledge more, that's up to you. Either way, every little bit's appreciated and helps me produce more high-quality videos more often for you, the people. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.